Welcome to the Good Times We Share. Today we're going to be sharing with you a very simple spaghetti recipe, which is going to be spaghetti with tuna fish and cherry tomatoes. So to do this, what you're going to need are 10 cherry tomatoes. We are preparing a portion for 2. So you're going to cut your cherry tomatoes into 4 parts as I am doing. Just cut them all up and then you're going to set them aside. The next step is you're going to cut your onion. You don't need so much onion. Even half of this would have been enough. But yeah, cut your onion into small pieces, as small as possible. My cutting is pathetic. I'm sure you can do better. Next step is you're going to prepare your pot to boil your spaghetti. Add in hot water, add some salt, and then put in your spaghetti. 200 grams of spaghetti will be enough for a portion of 2. Wait until it's soft, push it into the water, and boil it until it is cooked according to the time on the package. The next step is you prepare your pan. I'm using 50 grams of tuna fish, which was preserved in oil. So I'm using the same oil it was preserved in to fry. Fry it for a minute. Then you're going to add in some onion and fry it for a minute again. And at this point, you need to be stirring so that you make sure it does not burn. Keep stirring. And then you're going to add in your cherry tomatoes that you had cut earlier. At this point, you're going to cook it for about 5 minutes. But then you can even cook it for more, because our preferences in how we want our tomato to be cooked differ. Add in a bit of salt and just stir that up until you feel your tomatoes are cooked enough. At this point, your spaghetti should also be done. So you're going to drain it, then you're going to pour it to the mix. My spaghetti looks dry because it's fully drained. So mix it all up, but make sure you preserve some of that spaghetti water because you need it to cook the mixed ingredients together so that your spaghetti can get the flavor of the tuna. So pour in some of that spaghetti water, just enough to cook for about 2 minutes so that you can mix the flavors super well. Make sure you keep stirring so that it does not burn at the bottom. At this point, you can see almost all the water has dried up. Make sure to leave some, don't leave it too dry, so that you can really get that flavor when you eat. So at this point, your spaghetti is done. This is something you can do in under 20 minutes. I hope you enjoy this recipe. I hope you try it. Let us know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss anything. Buon appetito a tutti. Until next time, it's bye-bye.